So the results for the past week, a little over a week, we did $147,000 cash collected. For me and Rick, the other setter, I almost did 75. He almost did 73. Obviously, great show and close rate, of course. For those of you who don't know, setters get 5% of all cash collected. So I did $75,000, which means I'll be getting paid $3,750, for the past a little over a week of work. All from my desk, all from my phone. Didn't have to clock in anywhere. This shit changed my life. What's good, everyone? I'm sure you guys just saw the intro, some of the results from last week. Obviously, it was a great week for myself. Grateful for the opportunity. Grateful that, I even found out about this space in the first place because I used to think it wasn't real. But pretty much what this video is about is actually to break down the business model itself, just for people that don't understand. Because my goal for this channel is to actually show my journey step by step from setting to closing to business to everything, right? I want people to be able to actually come back and be able to watch these videos. But at least, for right now, I just want to make this video to break everything down just so I can send people back to this video, if that makes sense. But if you don't already know what appointment setting is or closing or any of this stuff about, the online info product sales space, that's what this video is for. So let's get right into that. Okay, so pretty much what I do is I'm a sales rep for influencers online. So anybody who posts, content about making money, they usually have a program involved with that to teach other people how to do the same thing as them. And that's what I help them sell. So pretty much to break things down, what I am is an appointment setter. So they may, take for example, let's say Alex Ramosi, even though he doesn't sell a course. Let's say he posted something in his bio, either on his Instagram or his YouTube, and he was like, fill out this application if you're interested. Usually they get like a free resource or something like that, and then we get their contact info. Then from there, people like me, appointment setters, go ahead and call these people up, see if they're serious, see if they have the money, see if they're committed, and then we get them on a call with the closer. Next step would be closing, which as a closer, you pretty much, handle any objections they may have about joining. You make sure they have the money, obviously make sure they're ready, and then you get them onboarded. And then from there, obviously there's the influencer, and then there's the growth operator. So if you don't know what the growth operator does, pretty much, I don't really like that word because it's like a buzzword, but they're like the business partner with the influencer. So they help build all the back end stuff so that all the influencer has to do is post content. And so all the results that you saw was for me just as a setter, which means, I get 5% commission on everything that closes that I set, but the closers get 10%. So imagine my numbers as a closer. You can see where serious money starts to get made in this industry. And then obviously, the agency behind everything, the growth operator is getting paid too. So we're getting paid good money. We're making other people rich. Everybody's happy. It's that simple. Okay, so now that I kind of broke things down, you may be thinking, okay, I want to get into appointment setting, but I don't know exactly where to start. There's a few ways to actually try and get into this industry, and I'm going to break down the big three for me. Number one being cold outreach. So the most popular cold outreach method is going to be Loom videos through DMs. So you're going to pretty much make a Loom video, explain who you are, why they should hire you, any experience you might have, and then you're actually just going to send this out to people, any influencers or growth operators that you want to work for. You send this to them, see if they want to hire you. The issue with this method is that you have no leverage on these people because to them, you're a nobody. Like, it doesn't matter, especially if you don't have experience, right? So if you just make a video with an introduction and then you say that you're motivated, why would they give you a chance, right? Because you don't have any experience in this industry. So in my opinion, cold outreach is by far the worst way to get into this industry. But yeah, I kind of went on a rant there, but pretty much cold outreach, 0 out of 10, it's not even worth your time. So now number two, which surprisingly happens a lot. If you know somebody in the industry, you can always ask them, how to start, and then maybe they can refer you to somebody. I know people who actually were friends with influencers IRL, and then they help them build their program, and then they kind of work with them through there. That's a good method if you know anybody, or you just know another setter, another closer that's on offers, and you try and get them to refer you in. But the issue with this is still, if you don't have experience, there's no reason for these people to hire you because there are people with experience out there. That leads me to point number three, which we're about to get into. So number three, before I get into this, I just want to say I would never recommend you guys do anything that I didn't do. I speak in eyes, not you. I'm not telling you what to do. I'm telling you what I did. But if you want to do what I did, personally, I invested into a mentorship. And the reason being is because I didn't know how to sell and I didn't know how to get an offer. So I pretty much paid my way into this. I forced my way into the industry because I knew that I was going to be successful with it. And obviously the benefits of getting a mentorship is one, you actually get sales training if you don't have any experience. And two, you can help yourself find an offer. And you will get on an offer if you are actually good and you listen to the training. It's really that simple. Guys, appointment setting, the way I literally broke it down to somebody yesterday, is an overpaid customer service worker. Like, literally, you just listen to people's problems, you try and help them solve their problem. The only difference between us and them is we need to make sure that they have money. But that's it. It's not hard. So it's like, you don't have to go through this long, hiring process on Indeed, make a resume, all this stuff. All you have to do is know the right people and figure out how to get on an opportunity. And that's what these mentorships do. And that's just me like speaking from the heart with this. Also, another thing I wanted to add, my second point, which was know somebody in the industry. That's exactly what mentorships help you with. Since I've joined, bro, I get countless DMs. I meet countless people on Discord, this, that, and the other, of people in this space, right? So if I ever, worst comes to worst, just lose everything, I still know these people. So I would be able to get myself back into these rooms and be able to get right back onto an opportunity. So I'm almost risk off now because I started to know people in the industry, and that's the same thing that you guys should do. Yeah, guys, if you watch through this video and you actually are interested in appointment setting, literally all you have to do, if you don't want to do the, DM outreach and all that stuff, just shoot me a message on my DMs. Just say, yo, found your video, I liked it, whatever, I want to get into this. And obviously I'm going to respond back to you guys and we can get you right from there. Guys, I'm telling you, this thing changed my life. You saw the results at the beginning of this video, and I'm just getting started. And there's no reason that you guys can't do the same. So without further ado, I'm going to go ahead and end this video. Hope you guys enjoyed. Stay tuned for more like vlogs and lifestyle stuff, which I'm going to start doing as well, like week in the life, stuff like that. But other than that, guys, hope y'all have a great day, and see you guys in the next video. Peace out.